बार बार मेरा नेट चला जा रहा है, क्या ही करे बताओ।
$236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The
numb.
folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
हेलो
This
हेलो
one freighter-
कहाँ जा रही हो कहाँ जा
One
रही हो?
freighter. I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
All right. We'll take a look at that as well. These bridges. They the only way out the port?
Yep. Once you're off them, you're straight on the highway. A truck can come here, load up, and get on the blacktop,
कौन
keep
देख रहा है
on
भाई?
going
कमेंट
till he
करके
runs
बताओ
out
कौन
of
देख
gas.
रहा है?
Real poetic. What happens if an alarm's tripped?
The National Office of Security Enforcement monitors the whole area. If something goes off in Port City, every road round here gets shut down. No way anybody could come in or out.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get the dispatch.
Here comes the suit.
चलो हम लोग पहुंच गए यहाँ पे कुछ चुराना है शायद हम
Remember,
लोग को।
Floyd, this can go real wrong, real quick.
Well, he's particularly drunk.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
अभी यहाँ पे साला लंबा
It's over here.
खींचेगा
You
चीज
ever got
को।
helicopters coming in and out of here? And all those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
चलेगा
Now,
साला
this is
दौड़ेगा
restricted
सोने।
airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance.
हेलो
Shoot it
एवरीवन,
down
कैसे
if
हो
they
आप
have
लोग? कहाँ से हो?
So how's a
कमेंट
man in
करके
a hurry supposed to
बताओ।
get in and out of this place?
to. Well, we got
हम
a
लोग यहाँ
port
पे
that's
कुछ ना
stretched to
कुछ
50
चुराने वाले
feet.
हैं।
Now, what's the
यहाँ
Coast
पे
Guard
गन नहीं
responsible?
कर रहे, तो अभी तक
Well,
गन
they
से
got
मार चुके
cutters,
थे सब कुछ
45-foot
साला।
response vessels, air support. You're not going
बहुत
to move
धीरे-धीरे
much
चलेगा।
faster than them,
और
especially
आगे भी
if
नहीं
you're
बढ़
carrying
सकते हम लोग।
something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Okay.
Okay. Hello everyone.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just
Speed
didn't
देखे
know.
इसको।
We ain't meant to
नहीं
know
पीट
what's in the
सकते हैं।
containers.
काम नहीं
But-
कर रहे देखो।
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Merryweather guys at 2 o'clock. They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right.
उसको पीट रहा है रही उधर।
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Baby gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question.
हेलो हेलो,
Get
चलो
on
चलो
it.
चलो देखते हैं यहाँ पे क्या
Now.
होता है, चलो। अबे चढ़ बे।
Up here, okay?
I guess they're gonna kick me out if I don't play along. How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card.
अरे कुचल जाएगा हो इटा कैसे हो गया
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
You'll be
It's those containers. Baby.
कंटेनर उठाना है अच्छा
Clamp it on now. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
हो गया
You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Crane! Perfect!
Oh, shoot.
क्या करना है भाई चलो 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 और एक बॉक्स लाना है और एक बॉक्स लाना है आप लोग हो ना मेरे साथ
Hook it up!
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Trevor's old friends with the... well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it.
और एक बार करना पड़ेगा
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers,
थोड़ा सा
they're
स्लो
gonna
करके
check
जाना
your
पड़ेगा
card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
You'll be fine. Boys on a waste clearance crew.
Those are the containers in Bay B.
रुक जाओ
And attach it. That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. There it is. Now I guess we gotta get the other one. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot!
हाँ बोरे को लाने जाना है इसको धीरे से लाएंगे और आराम से काम करेंगे समझे बाबू
Please, just don't.
थोड़ा सा और उधर करना पड़ेगा
Clamp it on now.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fellate no one, but darling Debbie probably did.
Hello,
She probably enjoyed it.
बहुत ऊंचाई से पट ओए बाबा इतना छोटा-छोटा जगह से पटकेंगे होने से तो हुआ
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
अरे कहाँ आ रहा है क्या कर रहा है यहाँ पे आकर भागो
It's those containers. Baby. I'm gonna lose my job. They're gonna check us. Hook it up. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a
बाप रे
dream.
क्या डब्बा कितना
This
बार
ain't a
बोलेगा
toy,
इसको
sir.
बंद करने
It's
से
heavy
तो बहुत मजा
machinery.
Thanks.
आता
Fuck,
है।
I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
इसको थोड़ा सा ऊंचा उठा देते हैं
You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot.
मजा आएगा गाइस हाय कप्तान गेमिंग अरे दिखता नहीं है यार वहाँ पे तेरा गेम चालू हुआ रे भाई
and attach it.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. They was old friends with the...
अभी तक तुम्हारा गेम स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ है
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no
तुम उसे
one,
नहीं
but
कर रहा था
darling
ना रे?
Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it.
कैंसिल भेज दिया कहे तुम्हारा नेट बहुत स्लो होगा हम तुमको पहले ही बताए थे उसका वजह से हो सकता है कि तुम्हारा डाउनलोड ठीक से नहीं हो रहा है
If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
यहाँ पे चढ़ना उस दिन हो गया था रे साला ये सब हम कैंसिल कर दिए साला गलती से और फिर साला शुरू से हमको गेम तो खेलना पड़ा
Hey, there ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Get up on this walkway, climb down the ladder, and go into the cabin.
All right, I'm here. What do I do?
First, you gotta line up the cabin over the container. There's some lights on the spreader that should help with alignment. Looks like you're in line. She's there! Lock her on! It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end. Take us to the other end, bay number 5. We ain't there yet.
Partygoers at a house in Chumash were horrified yesterday when a guest was killed seemingly by a sniper's bullet. Tahir Javan was smoking on an outside terrace.
That's the truck. Ease her onto it. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck. Truck is clear to go. And you said you wasn't qualified. Go back up to the other end and start again. Get back down to the other end.
वाह मजा आ गया मजा मजा
Line up the second red container at the end.
Has begun on converting an unused warehouse into a massive multi-story nightclub that will play EDM music 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm ready to take some money.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
भाई साहब का पैंट कहाँ गया पैंट उसका पैंट रह गया कौन भाई साहब का पैंट गायब हो गया रे भाई
You're done. Break time.
Wow. I mean, this is some view, ain't it? I'm gonna take a couple shots for my boy.
फोटो खींच गया, फोटो भेजा गया। ओए होए होए। अबे कहाँ देख देख करके जा रहा है? कूद मत जाइयो, 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 कूद मत जाइयो। अबे बे रुक रुक, उधर 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 उधर।
Trevor, you want to see that warehouse? Come on. This rig ain't being used.
साला हम लोग को हर जगह गाड़ी
It's
क्यों
on the
चलाना
other
पड़
side
रहा है?
of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your
चला गया क्या
life,
भाई?
Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you
अबे रुक।
from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
No, spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Good. Keep him busy while we get to work.
हाँ है तुम, हमको लगा चला गया ना, यहाँ पे 0 हो गया ना व्यूवर।
Son, please now.
किसका पेंट खोज रहा था रे? किसका पेंट गायब हो गया था?
come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando.
Hello, hello.
Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck do you think you're going? Get back out!
He must have got confused. The guy don't speak English. Must have misread the manifesto.
Manifesto. He said go here.
पीटो साला को पीटो मारो साला को
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here
अरे
somewhere.
अब कहाँ जा रहा है यार कहीं तो जाना ही पड़ेगा कहाँ दिखा रहा है मार्ग मार्ग में जाना पड़ेगा
Sure, you may have to pay the piper sometime, but let's all work together to make sure it's not just you.
अरे यार
We're swapping insurance details.
कहाँ प्रभु कहाँ
Oh, I am so sorry. I'm making a personal injury claim.
कहाँ चल दिया प्रभु करता है ना मजा आया चलो पहुंच गए
What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
All right, so, based on my observations, I'd
चलो
say
एक
these
मिशन पूरा हुआ
Merryweather security cock snots, I think they got two. First one, there, now. Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or...
हेलीकॉप्टर से करें ऑफशोर या फिर फ्रेटर से करें? क्या लग रहा है किससे करना चाहिए? बताओ बताओ बताओ। ऐसी करी मुठ कहाँ की? ए या बी कोई बताएगा?
I don't want to leap into this. It's a big decision. It's got to be the container, right? You and Floyd can help, and...
Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the...
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with, Franklin.
चलो भाई अभी के लिए ये वाला गेम फिलहाल बंद करते हैं। 12:30 बज गया। ओहो यो क्या करे बताओ? कोई एक जन जो देख रहा है वो क्या करे? कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा। अच्छा ऐसा भी होता है? रिमूव करने से? नहीं रिमूव नहीं करना, अच्छा नहीं लगता। कुछ और पिक अ फाइल। डाउनलोड्स कुछ ना कुछ तो मिल ही जाएगा। ये खास नहीं है। ये ठीक लग रहा है ना? ये ठीक लग रहा है। कल इसको ट्राई करेंगे। बहुत महंगा मिलता है यार। कोई है क्या अभी लाइव देख रहा है? जी जी, दानिश कामरान। कैसे हो भाई दानिश? हाउ आर यू? मैं बहुत बढ़िया हूँ, आप कैसे हो? ये ठीक है ना? आप कैसे हो भाई और कहाँ से हो? एसी ठंडा लग रहा है, एसी नहीं चला रहा है तो गर्म लग रहा है। मैं भी ठीक। कहाँ से हो भाई दानिश दानिश कामरान? पाकिस्तान। चलो, अब क्या ही बताएं इसमें। तो वहां पे नेट चल रहा है? मैं कहाँ से हूँ? मैं इंडिया से हूँ भाई। क्या करते हो दानिश आप? धुरंधर 2 देखा? साला अभी गर्मी लग रहा। हमको समझ में नहीं आ रहा हम कौन सा गेम इंस्टॉल करें। ओहो, अबे कौन सा गेम चल रहा है? फोर्टनाइट चल रहा है यहाँ पे, जो दिरॉक जैसा दिख रहा है। बहुत महंगा है साला गेम।